Has weather talk on tonight and the pitch itself?
It's very nippy tonight. Probably a balmy 11 degrees, I reckon. The pitch looks to have held up quite well with the recent weather we've had, which is quite good. But if you pan over, I don't know if you can see just in front of the goal, there's a bit of mud, so it'll be a fun day for keepers. But the pitch looks like it's held up all right, a bit damp, but ball's going to skid. But nothing we haven't done before, so should get the 3 points. How
did you find coaching from the sidelines last week?
It was good. It was good. The boys listened to me for the most part, which was a positive. And just to get a bit of structure around the club's definitely been a good thing.
The question is, do you have another bolter from outside the box in you?
Oh, mate, I've been brewing. I've been cooking, mate. There's one coming, but I don't know when, but there's another one coming. Don't you worry, mate. Climbing up the ladder, that's because we've been showing the effort as well the last couple of weeks as well. So let's keep that fucking win streak going. We don't lose. Yeah? Wink it, we'll tell you again. Alright? We don't fucking lose. We don't lose a game, especially at home, for the rest of the year.
Gotta hate losing more than you like winning, boys. Simple as that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another ONE NIL FC game. I do like to apologise for the delay once again to get this video out. It's crazy here at the ONE NIL headquarters. We've got some busy period of time going, but it's all for the benefit of the future. So we're up against South Yarra now. South Yarra on the ladder. They're not too great. They're not too great in a position, but once we look deeply and deep dive into it, the losses they've had are only just 2-1 to Noble Hurricane, 1-0 to Kings Domain. So some results where they're only just losing to the top two teams. So that's what we have to be aware of. Let's ignore the first, what the ladder position is saying, all that sort of thing. But we start off with an early free kick from a pass back, and that's a poor free kick that we took there. So really could have started on a high, but unfortunately we can't. So we've got to keep on going. And once again, we're in good form. We're getting wins. We're getting results. We're scoring goals, and we need to continue that. We're pushing up the ladder. We need to win the league. ONE NIL FC still need to win the first ever trophy. So that's a lovely ball over the top there by South Yarra. The touch goes past. It's about to go in. Wicket! Oh my goodness! Wicket, unbelievable goal scoring save. What a shot that was by South Yarra, just to tap it past the keeper. But then Wicket, tell you what, the Jets on him, unbelievable. Wicket, unbelievable stuff. They're almost giving man of the match already just for that. But South Yarra put another ball in. The shot, oh, it's just looped over Jamie. Oh my goodness, the shot, just a quick little flick goes over Jamie, just loops in above him, just squeezes in under the net. And unfortunately, ONE NIL FC find themselves 1-0 down. That is not the start we want. This is what we're saying pre-game. We were saying, hey, we can't take them lightly. That might be low on the ladder, but we've got to be alert. We've got to be switched on from the very beginning. And unfortunately, that's what we can see here. Steph with a long ball over the top. South Yarra headers it out there. Finn does well to touch it, playing in the midfield today. Lovely through ball through to Mitch, and Mitch, keeper touches it, goes over, and it's gone in the back of the net. And Mitch Barnard-Brown scores another goal. Mitch Barnard-Brown, I tell you what, he's just a scoring machine, this guy. He's an absolute scoring machine. But a lovely through ball there by Finn, and that's the response we need. A quick response, a quick reply. 1-1, we are back again. Let's do it. We need the 3 points. It's huge. Khalid in the midfield is a welcome addition to starting the game. He hasn't been able to start for the last couple of weeks, but Jamie, what a save from close range, and the shot again, and from corners we're falling asleep there, so we've got to be alert. Lewis Winker with a long ball over the top. He's almost kicked the full length of the pitch just from that free kick. And South Yarra now playing it at the back. Mitch, he's gone sliding. Mitch has got the ball. Another slide there by the defender. Another slide. Referee, when are you got to call it up? Referee plays advantage. Robbie Williams is through on goal. Robbie Williams shot. Keep a great save. Unlucky. And good referee there to keep the play going. But Mitch almost just got randomly slide tackled 3 times in that same passage of play. South Yarra with the ball. The captain, Christos Callis, in there, puts his body in front, does well to play back to Winkett. Winkett so composed. Been one of our better players the last couple of weeks ago. Really solidified that defence back there too. Robbie Williams has the ball, and there's no Jackie Koya. He's running late, so no Jackie Koya is one of the stars of this season, but he will be here soon. Michael Demaros keeps on going. Look at that second effort, wins the ball from a header, passes across to Mitch. Oh, Mitch, someone who finishes them every so often. he can have a bit of a mistake in him as well. And Mitch, you'd expect him to bury that, but that's unlucky. Disappointing, but we continue because we're still looking for the first goal to put us in the lead. Robbie, can we get it now? Robbie goes past 2, plays it through to Cooper. Unlucky Cooper with a shot which gets blocked. Khalid's trying to intercept it there. They go past Khalid, they go for the slide. Stefan Manonopoulos has got it on the side. Ooh, and he's singing Stina Thina more still from Sunday night, but he keeps on going. Mitch with a strike. Unlucky, keeper the save, and again. Oh, keeper, take a bow. Mitch falls to the ground. That's 3 opportunities there that Mitch really should bury. But can he get a chance again? And it does! Give Mitch the ball and he will score. Let me tell you, let me sing it from the top of the stands. Mitch Bahar-Brown, unbelievable stuff there. He had a couple of chances. Keeper turns into prime Manuel Neuer. But then Cooper with a lovely corner just sits it on Mitch's head. And we take the lead 2-1. Thanks for coming. How'd you like them apples? Fantastic stuff there, 1-1. We started off slowly, but now we're getting into it. And it was a really good game. It was a really good game. A tight game. Just a good contest. South Yarra were quite good actually. Though it was a good battle, where both teams really had to push for it. Now Christos has one to win the ball in the midfield. We're going to go on the counter attack. He tries to go past one. He does. Plays it through to Mitch. Mitch tries to give it back to Chris, but it gets tackled again. And this player's just gone for a slide and realised can't get there. Pulls out last second. Mitch plays back to Chris. Back into Mitch. Mitch with the shot, but it gets blocked. Chris, can you finish it now? Come on, boys. Someone's got to finish it. Chris too slow there. South Yarra just picks the ball out and looks to run. They play out wide now, but then that really results in nothing. We're to progress later on into the halfway. Wicket goes for a massive roost. The ball goes high. And that's the half-time whistle. A 2-1 lead for ONE NIL FC after going 1-0 down. See what the boys have to say. That's going to be a tough change. Good fucking game. Because all of us are fucking bugging already. Yeah? And you can tell. I'm going to open my hand up. I'm already fucked. Right? But hey, it's a fucking tough game because they're going to keep on coming too. They're going to get physical as well. Right? But to get that second goal, that's top fucking effort. Yeah? So well done. Now, we just got to keep that up. Communication's been top tier. Yeah? The back 4, it's going well. Midfield, we fixed it up and we've done so much better in there too. In attack, as soon as we fucking put a pressure on their pass or on their touch, we fucked them a little bit too. Yeah? And you see, get an opening, fucking bury it. Mitch just had 2 shots really and he's finished both. Right? You guys say...
Okay, but you fucking
all I remember was Chris missing a sitter, that's all. Jackie! Okay, so a positive slash, just pumped up halftime speech there. Just important to tell the boys that, hey, it's a good game, it's a tight game, we've got to keep on going. We can't slow down, we can't drop any points, we've got to make this Kevin Bartlett reserve Basto won an absolute fortress for 1 0 after a bit of a slow start. So it's crucial to get that message through to the players, and everyone's up and about, which is good. And Jackie Koya did come at half-time, so Jackie Boy will feature in the second half too. Christos here has got the ball in a bit of space in the midfield. He's going to try to take the shot. He does. Whoa! And the ball sometimes just looks like it's going to float up. Khalid with the cross tries to go in. Keeper couldn't get a hand onto it. Falls out to Cooper at the back of the box. Puts it back in for Steph. It's the post. And Costa tries to put it back in, and not enough power on that. Just falls to the keeper. Khalid with the free kick now. Ball into Steph, and it's going in top corner. Oh, Stefan Manolopoulos arose like a phoenix. And that is a very, very, very important goal to put us up 3-1, give us the extra bit of cushion. We were really peppery South Yarra for a good 5 to 10 minute period then. And as you can see, we get the free kick. And Khalid Abbas with that lovely ball in. Finds Stefan's head, and we're using our body, we're using our size, we're using our height to the advantage, and that's exactly what we've got to do. We can go and get a 4th here very early, but no, Khalid, the shot just goes wide. Keeper does want to make a save. Cooper's got to look to play the ball in now. Can he find a head? Unlucky, he doesn't. Kotzi and Steph will find for it in there. Kotzi does well to put the tap out. I think Costa's got to come on to win. Oh, Jesus. Probably should cut that out. Whoever edits these, you've got to cut that stuff out, mate. Crystal's down on the left-hand side, looking to cut back in with the ball, dribble past a couple of players, ball forces Steph. Steph for the first time, volley goes out to the South Yarra centre-back who doesn't want to continue. But then Michael's got the ball. Michael's got plenty of space. We saw him score like this last week. Ball unlucky, but the keeper makes another save. So the keeper wasn't too bad. But stay tuned to the end to see what the keeper had a bit of check.
Gotta good Kotzi.
Right. Kotzi's got the ball, still wearing a senior shirt. So, and Kotzi goes for the strikeout. Handball, no. The ball is going to get stopped. Now, this was controversial. This sort of sparked a little bit of, with about 15 minutes left of the game, in a very intense game, we had an instance where Lewis got hit in the face. ball had to keep on playing, game did not stop. You know, we're looking at it now like, hey, he's been hurt, yes, we hope he's well, but Chris is through in a 1v1 situation with the goalkeeper, now you're stopping the ball. But look, it's all in the spirit of the game, we've got to keep on playing. This one, everyone assumed it was a free kick, everyone stopped, the referee says no, play on, plays out to the Cooper with a cross in, Mitch with a touch, Mitch has got the ball in the air, and it looks like he just gets absolutely karate kicked mid-air. This is when it starts to get a little bit like, hey, how's it going? Goalkeeper's got a lot of words for Mitch, and Mitch, he wouldn't hurt a fly. So I know for a fact that Mitch isn't telling him some weird stuff and what he's got to do with his anyway. But yeah, this is when the goalkeeper started to go a little bit berserk on everyone. But 3-1 up, fantastic effort by the boys, and that is the full-time whistle. A fantastic win. It was a very, very tight contest, but this Friday, so you might be watching it today. Tonight, we have
This week's man of the match.
Oh.
Divided 2. Eeny, meeny, miny, no. Catch it to your mother. Tell the mighty. My week!